Just another porcupine, not at the zoo.
Whack.
But there's no dogs there, man.
There's a duck. He's got bear goggles on.
Yeah. Quack. You're a couch potato.
You mean Potato's Thriller?
No, you're a couch potato. Bless you. Presenter.
No, that's Potato.
Yay! Eat the potato, man. I don't think it's streaming.
It will in a sec, it just needs to, like, actually air.
Don't think it's streaming.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, that is confusing. That needs to be clearer that you are streaming, because I fell for that as well.
That's because you're a load of shit.
Oh yeah, you know my Potato Thriller video?
Yeah.
I got a content ID, and I looked at it, and I got content ID'd for the music that plays in the elevator scene.
Right. That makes sense.
I got content ID'd for elevator music.
How the hell do you get content ID'd for anything that's on the internet?
You get content ID'd for most things, but it's not even like real music, it's just background music. It exists to be background music. He's driving away with his flashlight.
What are you doing?
Come back. Oh, I need more tissue anyway.
That's because you're a butthole.
You're the butthole.
Shut up, Dillweed.
Shut up, Dilbert.
There it is.
Ah, good, right.
Shut up, Dillweed.
Well, at least we know the mic works now. Alright then.
Half left then.
Maybe.
Okay. It's a possibility.
Or a probability.
Or inability.
Or innovation.
Or deprivation.
What are we doing?
I don't know. The same random words apparently.
Why did I put my stupid tissues now?
In your face, or you biscuit man.
HBO home box office.
Oh, I thought I was going to say homeless then.
Homeless box office. Well, it technically is now that TellTale died.
Yep. Shame that they freaking died.
I know.
No season 2 for us then.
Nope. Although, to be honest, I don't mind it with this one because it ends, like, rather ambiguously anyway, so I think
fair.
It could end, like... Also, there's, like, 6 endings, so season 2 would have been really hard to do, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
Like, half the cast can live or die depending on player choices. That's the level of, like...
interactivity.
Yeah, that's how confusing it can get. There we go. There's Lord Archer.
Yeah, I am the sun in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Who's Red Grant?
No idea. Oh, I probably got that because I watched Super Ken's video on, you know that.
Oh yeah, he did is it his new film? Kevin Hart's new film?
No, it's Jimmy Fallon
Jimmy
thing.
yeah.
So this is what happened last time.
Alright, I was about to say we played it already.
Yeah, it gives you a recap, which is kind of helpful because we haven't seen any of this for like a week.
Never be lost. You're sending him to the war.
Because you took me fucking sword, that's why. I want my sword back!
I'm keeping the sword.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I should probably put this up to like 14.
I'm just worried about my family.
Sorry if you can hear an echo, guys.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to be honest.
I'll be in a better position.
I go.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
Yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Ashes.
We don't want White Hill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
dun dun.
Oh, shit. My new shirt.
So you get for taking my sword off me.
Bury me with Loz's sword.
Dig it back up again. No.
Put a landmine down there to make sure he can't.
No, we don't have the technology for that shit.
I think they kind of do. Maybe. Oh, it's you.
Yay! Oh, scorpion. I thought it was a spider at first.
I did. It's got the legs of a spider.
It's a weird looking scorpion, though.
Well, it is a fantasy thing, so.
Ah, sure.
Yunkai 3 days after liberation.
Yeah, I feel liberated already.
That was after the Queen of Dragons killed everyone.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Yeah, Veska.
The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
And you get to have a walk around.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Air.
True that, yo.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the... I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get drinking. Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Dumb right.
You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
No, not quite.
Another round?
Most things.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't involve politicians and shit like that. Like David Cameron.
Nigel Farage is the one who make you drink, because he's always holding a bloody pint.
Have you
I've heard Dave...
honoured and exalted guests? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh, you've got a friend. It's Ganryu from Tekken.
Yeah.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Kick him.
No. Does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Thanks.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironman. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean
What happened to the wall with him?
they treated
With
you
what?
Play him to the wall.
kicked you out as you fell in
That was a different guy.
the wrong damn house.
Queen.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, they're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To the family.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Push triangle when the time is right. Yeah. You're a brilliant drinker.
Considering I was drinking last night. With Tom.
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again.
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings all friends together?
And cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you two, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fuck you.
Look at the balls on this one.
Damn it, gone, Ryu.
Give us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all of you. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell.
And we're done with you too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the Venerable Better. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead. Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteosinas! Muchos menomichavos sofisticados!
Yeah, goes fight at last. Flip table. That's always fun.
Oh.
Kill them! Now!
Oh, kick the chair.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm not used to it.
Oh well, at least you tried.
I can do it again. Yeah!
Who dies first?
Who dies first?
Alright, it's down. There. R2.
Bosh.
Go on, small line.
Here's one.
Come on!
Oh, you gotta stab him.
Si couldn't pass me!
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Ah, bollocks. That's went too far.
You owe me one.
Oh, you gotta axe him. Yeah!
Nice.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Told you you'd like playing as this guy.
Ooh.
This is for Volaris!
Sword.
Oh shit. I went to the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Oh no, what a dick.
Fuck you, Ash.
Darth Vader! Nice. I love it.
Oh well, at least you can sell the stuff now.
That brothel in Norvos.
And they get the gold.
I don't know if they brought the gold, did they? Well, they brought 400, but not the 800.
You kill me.
Oh, I'm breaking his neck.
Stop.
Guess what? Oh, oh. Darth Vader's dead.
I don't think the Legion was going to stop anyway. Oh, you pissed his boyfriend off.
Good. I owe it big time. Oh, I owe him now. Fucking love him.
God's fire. Fuck.
he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Take the chest, if you can. Got it. Gosh.
Come on. Malcolm.
Damn it.
We have to keep moving. Malcolm, stop. Asher. I'm glad I found you, brother. It's been far too long.
Good thing I was killed.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Yay!
A ransom's reward.
I'm just gonna refresh to make sure that it's still working. Should be. Yeah, it is. Good. I just get paranoid.
Who doesn't these days?
Donald Trump doesn't seem paranoid.
Oh, flipping hell, sorry. I was not planning that. I'm sorry about that, Jim.
No, it's fine. I was more worried about, like, you know, your stuff, but it ended up fine. None of them fell out, so.
Would you like one?
I'm alright, I think.
I'd one for us anyway, so.
Yeah. I will in a bit, just.
Lost Lords. They're all going to Rohan.
Rohan? Worst Harry Potter theme reprise ever. Oh, this is me.
Ooh.
I'm Jesus.
No, you're not. The Babel Girl.
I look like Jesus and I came back from the dead. Yum.
Damn Forrester. After he's so fucking far away.
Oh, that's my dad. Well, on the plus side, at least I don't have to buy any more Father's Day cards.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tots from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
They're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again?
Have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you're the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at
Leave. Now.
Fine.
And never come back.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you.
I would have just killed him. Took all his stuff.
Sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester! Roderick!
I'm Roderick.
Yay. You're half dead.
I'm half alive. Glass half full kind of. Although the glass is half full of blood in this case.
It's half empty of blood.
No, the other half's maggots, I think.
And sticks and stones. That'd break my bones.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
Probably a good idea to have some anesthetic.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Oh.
Roderick,
Get the fuck out of line finish.
what's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I've had a nice snooze. I think I refused the milk of the poppy the first time.
That would have been agonising.
I think you pass out from the pain, so might as well get drunk whilst I'm being operated on.
Might as well.
Oh shit, everything's broken.
Morning, Tali. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
No.
Bless his little cotton
How bad is
socks.
it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, you're telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Ramsey will
We're planning to honour Ethan in the grove, alongside...
I'm not gonna start shit with Ramsey
Now
Bolton.
Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
Considering.
I can't.
I guess I'm the violent levels to them.
Oh, I'm very violent as well, but even I know that picking a fight with Ramsey Bolton's not a smart idea, considering he has like 10 times my men.
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose.
Haha, brilliant!
We have White Hills soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
Really?
I know you still need time to heal, but
Fine, Tali.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Probably not.
They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I was looking for something to grab onto.
I'm fine.
Get in a chair with wheels on.
I don't think those exist just yet. The Maester invented one.
Why'd you do that?
Whatever the thing that Brandon
like this.
was on. Use that.
We need a Hodor.
The house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse car. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
Here he
It's a
comes.
long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you.
I must appear strong by being helped by a little girl.
Ready?
Up you go. Up and away.
If anyone finds the other half of my face, could you let me know? Right, time to kick the shit out of that fat fucker, Lord Whitehill.
And give me my sword back.
Find that much has
I'm gonna
changed.
ram your sword up his arse.
He gave me that sword.
Oh, is it you
It's
again?
me, isn't it? Because I'm at the wall.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Garrett Tuttle. Oh, you got your horse back. I thought it ran off.
So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
I still got my amulet and herbs.
The herbs that could have saved me.
Well, you took my sword, so.
I didn't take your life.
And still took my fucking sword.
Oh, hey up.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
So shit, you've got to look at that right now.
Oh, I think you gotta walk forward. Yeah.
Is that Littlefinger I see over there?
No. I think he has the same beard, but he's...
Same facial structure from that angle.
Yeah. I don't remember Littlefinger being in this, like, at all, so... Jon Snow was up there.
That's alright.
Knowing nothing as usual.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Always shut
It was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought. I'm new here myself.
Oh, you know.
Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Don't be nice. Actually, you might want to be nice, because Frostfinger might like stick his frosty finger up your ass if you...
What frosty finger? It's lost 2 of them.
He's got another 8 left.
Damn, he's got another 6 left. Because thumbs are thumbs.
Well, yeah, but
You
technically...
You come.
Fuck off.
Exactly. You die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Gary Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Well, you get a cloak.
Understood.
And my sword. New sword.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Thanks. Love you too, love. Unfamiliar faces. Make them familiar then, you prick.
Oh, it's me again.
You again.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Take a picture, it lasts longer.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Thanks.
You can't say shit, Mr. Buckethead.
He's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
I should have buried you with the shit.
Give it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Yeah, I could say the same to you, you inbred fuck.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Oh shit.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then. My lord.
You might want to dab your legs with a towel, they're a bit wet. And they smell a bit.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like wine. Keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot? And you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Well, you took it too long, wasn't it? That bastards.
Oh well, at least I get the chair again.
Yay, my chair.
It's good.
It's my
It's good
name
to
on
see you
it.
awake.
Well, okay, my chair.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking. If you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my health.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord. No thanks to your sentinel.
He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole me.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The White Hills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Not anymore. Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still refuses to go, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
We could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Iona, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting their stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady. Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira.
What shit did I miss this time?
We decided to throw your sword off the wall.
No! I'll just follow after it and kill myself.
Okay. Hopefully it lands upright so you impale yourself.
So do I. Strength of mind.
No, it's still me.
No.
It's entirely ridiculous.
You're a woman
If it's
now.
not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Hair's still the same length.
With these characters, is it the actual actors or?
Yeah, actual actors for all of
It's
them.
nearly done.
I mean from the
Make sure
TV
to
show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Oh.
Marjorie's actor was actually in Mass Effect Andromeda as the Doctor. Which is pretty interesting.
And the seal. Here you are.
Wish I could romance her.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send?
People who marry Marjorie always have such brilliant luck.
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favourite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honour the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
What's Marjorie
Mira,
thinking?
you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded.
She's gonna kill her, isn't she?
I
Don't think so.
grandmother
It's not
today.
really Marjorie's
She'll
style.
have some ideas about
Oh,
your
it's
brother's
her, anyway.
predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
I think I'll have the option to forge a name, but I won't do that. Because that'll just put me in shit creek, really.
Yeah.
I could write a letter to Lord Whitehill saying, "Dear Lord Whitehill, fuck you and the fat horse you rode in on."
Okay. Finish letter.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited. Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. Go ahead then. Well, it's...
Don't trust this
We
woman.
really should get these letters sent first.
Yeah.
Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Oh.
Something's happening.
Oh, you again.
Yay! Do I get to kill someone yet?
I hope so.
At least hurt someone. Bash him in the head with the...
I think you get to practice. So. That's Frostfinger.
Say it'll be a short order.
Oh, hey up, it's that
Oh,
dude.
fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Fuck off.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger with his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
And I
ago
don't care.
to defend the
You
realms
should.
from wildlings, white
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Ooh, that's quite nice, actually.
I was stuck in him instead.
You can have that
So
because I'm
next
my
time I
sword.
see you,
Yeah, I was just thinking
you
that,
better
actually.
fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Fynn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them. We both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here from.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oh shit. You got in trouble with the teacher, Lars?
Good.
Who was it?
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else then?
Pardon the phone.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
You're just jealous because you can't do that.
Baron Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Yay, Jon Snow.
Go on, get started.
Do I get to pummel someone in the face yet?
Hopefully that guy.
Yeah,
And you can take his dagger and stick him with
Best
it.
of luck.
Yep. Stick it right up his pee hole.
Oh.
And took
It's
a
gotten
bit of
kinky. Yeah.
Here we go.
I wouldn't help him, it's too funny just watching it. Oh shit. Oh, you have like 4 choices between that and spying on those guys. Demonstrate your combat skills
Oh, okay, cool.
by petting the horse.
Oh, I'll go for the practice numbers first.
You're doing that all wrong.
Have these where I... Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
What kind of idiot puts the bolt in before they fucking
Where
load
the
it?
wildlings are. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, centre of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target.
Funny if you
neck.
shot him.
Good. Right target. Chest.
Oh, I can't go any further. Wait. Oh, I won't let me fire.
It'd be funny if you shot him in the knee.
Oh, shit, which leg did he say?
He said chest.
I did it. They said leg.
Not bad. Centre. Between the eyes.
Oh, it's gonna be difficult.
You don't even have eyes.
Exactly.
You fucking arsehole.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Does he have Varric's repeating crossbow? Because he fired and then he had a bolt already in action.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Mind you, they often like skim out on the animations and stuff on these things, which is pretty understandable.
Fynn thinks he's so bloody clever.
Pretty much.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Ah, he is. That's why I took this.
Yay!
Right off him. Well, alright.
I want it.
I think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Fine. As long as I get the dagger after you do. And show me your shitness. Yay. Where's the mousey thingy?
It's there, in between those guys.
I've got logs. I didn't mean that.
The swords are there, to the right.
Oh yeah.
Take that! Take that! Oh, you bloody top!
You! Grab a practice sword.
How do practice swords work? Are they like not sharp?
Something like that.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Oh, but one of the big one.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Yeah, dull.
Good luck.
Thanks, love.
Running through.
Come on, keep at it.
Can I fight him yet? I want to kill him.
Bloody ass.
You got lucky.
Prove it. Aw, you daft bastard, why?
Poor Loz can never keep a sword.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Yep.
I think you have to help that idiot with the barrel at some point. But you might as well pet the horse first. Get to know your fellow recruits.
Might as well. Maybe I can get a kick up the balls.
Apparently Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to have horses that...
Yeah, have balls, and they grow with the weather.
Yeah.
Red bar earlier.
Inflatable balls.
Why are them logs there?
Why did that horse's reins sort of float away from its face?
Because there's a ghost around.
Ah. It's probably the ghost of Ethan.
Probably.
Too hard to burn.
Or the ghost of your sword. One of the two.
I'm sentimental about that sword. Fuck off.
1,000 years old.
It looks a bit like Ramsey at this angle.
It does a bit. See what you need.
Use.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course have they. Just like I've heard of snarks, pumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. I've answered your questions.
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir.
I know he lost his fingers. He was picking his nose and they were slightly frostbitten and they snapped off inside his nose.
That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve more than stew.
I think I'll get one of those. I didn't actually have breakfast this morning. Couldn't be asked.
Neither did I. Well, that's didn't you?
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Are you trying to initiate the Frostfinger romance?
Yep.
Are you hoping to get fingered by that Frostfinger?
Yep. Oh, there we go, fine.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
What's
No.
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Could you just push it over and roll it? Why'd you have to lift it?
Want some help?
What a dick.
How am I taking it over?
You just dump it in the fire.
Move out me fucking way! Fuck this shit, Leroy!
That dick pushed you.
I wanna kill him. I wanna kill him.
With his own dagger.
Pass me the dagger, not kill him.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Fynn.
Fuck off, Fynn.
Told.
Mind your language, Garrett.
I'm giving out what to lie over you.
We need that on a t-shirt. Fuck off, Fynn.
You're pathetic.
I know what to get you for your birthday now.
Didn't even try.
Fuck off,
Those are
Fynn.
cowards.
My sword.
Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Ah!
It's my knife. If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have? It was you. What? You little fucking thief. It weren't me, Fynn. Dog. Give me my knife. I don't have it, I swear. Out of my way. Got it. Do something.
Good Fynn. Yay! Finally!
Oh.
Yeah, Fynn.
Ah, deck him.
Good thing I pressed R2 when I did.
Fight! Fight! Get in!
There they go again.
Deck him. Deck him again. Deck him again.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Get up! What is going on here? He stole my fucking knife! No, I didn't. And Garrett defended.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Oh!
Manners.
Bitch slaps.
You, come with me.
Yeah, I get to go with John. Epic.
I like him.
Do I get to interact with Snow yet?
Oh, no.
I think, is it you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point, eh?
Just through here.
I don't know
What are
what
you doing?
bollocks she's bringing
You'll
up.
see.
Do you get to push her off?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You get to push somebody off of something.
How the hell do you get Cersei's wine? From all the way out
You're
there.
going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Drinking on the job as always.
I'm not drinking that shit. Tyrion probably pissed in it.
That's the fun of it.
So,
Shit.
Drink, 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 get pissed.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
No, you're not.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I don't trust you, but I need you to promise.
I'm not promising that.
Really, Mira, you could say something. Just, please.
Yeah, Mira, say something.
I'm not saying anything.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many
I have the
years.
right to remain silent.
Well, you don't have a right to an attorney then.
It was a disgrace
Maybe.
to her family.
That was part of your Miranda rights.
You don't.
My true name
You
is
mean
Sarah.
Westeros?
Yeah, good point.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
She's a bastard.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Doa. My mother died not long after.
Oh, she took her out back and shot her.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Sure they didn't spell Sarah with a C.
Just, I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
Yeah.
I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Drew?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira.
Thank you, Mira. I love you.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself.
No job.
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
I'm gonna throw your sword over the wall.
No! Oh, plus I'm gonna get a dagger hopefully soon.
I'm gonna throw that over the wall.
I'll just punch you all to death then.
You look like you could use a drink.
Until you've thrown me over the wall.
I'm gonna stick it in Finn's back and then throw it over the
Oh,
wall.
it's Tyrion.
Conspiracy of handmaidens.
Oh
Lord
shit.
Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies? What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arborette, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
Stole it from your sister, stole it from your sister.
Give it to her. She won't even share with me.
No,
That's
that's
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
This'll be funny. Fucking foresters! I was just imagining, like, when I was watching Season 7, when Jon Snow was doing his rousing speech in the Castle Black, I could just imagine Lord Whitehill at the back like, fucking foresters, who the hell are you? Get out!
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Mira
Why are
Forrester.
you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Can't do this.
I assure you, I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Good.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. Lord Tyrion.
Didn't even dignify him with a
Do
response.
let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day.
Ah, well.
Slimy bastards.
Fine. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain you.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement.
Thank you
Of
for
course,
it.
you'd have to do something for me in return.
Don't
worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
That's because you
This will
drink
either
and
be
know
very
things.
good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Kind of going to agree to that because the alternative is just
My
being
lady.
fucked.
Yep. This little tune I've got after all.
Mm.
Well, he has changed though. Must admit.
Yeah. Oh no, I meant fucked by Lord Fatty Whitehill.
Oh.
Oh, it's you again.
Yay! Do I get to hurt someone now?
You're playing as Asher, so...
Yeah! He's my favourite.
Kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia, these parts of the game.
Yeah.
Especially the 2008 one, given the art style. You know, not many people like that one.
Right, is it the one with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, that's the film, I meant the game.
Oh. I don't know. I enjoyed the game. Sons of Time, was it?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I've forgotten
It's you again.
Still forgotten some, sorry.
I think it was the remake of the second one, wasn't it? In like
Somewhat.
2010, I think. It was like the movie tie-in game to the Gyllenhaal film. Uh-oh.
I enjoyed the film again.
I know another way.
You do?
Coming with us then.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Let's go build an army.
Yeah.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I
can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
I think that
And
was
how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh shit.
Something's going down.
She's grassed you up.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Oh shit.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai Heronchos, ibota costoti daor.
That was a Yankee at first.
I think this quick time event like comes out of nowhere, so be ready. Oh shit. Ha. Yay! Oh, it might not be that one.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're
Thanks.
reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
Yeah. You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They
She's
won't
right.
stop looking for us.
You started the dick measuring contest.
I hope you're ready, Asher.
I'm ready.
Easy.
Let's just get that army.
Yeah.
I might cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs. Well, House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming.
Winter's bloody years off. Oh. Oh, it's me again.
Yeah. Like how quick it goes between us both now.
Yeah. Episode 1 was a lot, like, slower pace.
Yeah. Holy cow. I wasn't expecting to be yawning this much. Well, I've only had like 5 hours sleep.
Yawn and burp are your 2 catchphrases.
And fart, when it comes.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, that one person who's watching.
That's us.
It was 0 before. Wasn't on there before.
Yeah, that's because the thing buggered up.
It was on one watching now, then it went off again, and on one watching now.
Oh, I don't know them.
Well, you might be also, but...
I'm just gonna open it. Someone's ransacked my room. Or have I just not cleaned up in a while?
I reckon someone's been in your room.
No, I don't think I've cleaned up in a while. You better not nick me stuff.
It's alright.
No, they haven't nicked my stuff.
Everything's still here.
Look at desk. Alright, what does this say?
I feel like it's from March.
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Oh, fuck. I don't think that's a smart idea to go to that, to be honest. Are we gonna go anyway?
I hope so.
No, it's me.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
I'm Sir Roderick.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Shit.
Roderick?
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Let's go swords and giving them back.
To the wall. As in off the wall.
Here we are.
How have you been, Lena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day.
Might be a while before we dance again.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the White Hills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Yay!
We remain allies after all.
Yeah, you convinced her. Congratulations.
The rumors are true.
Oh, not this fat wanker.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. His family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. Sure, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I.
Oh, God.
Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Yeah, it's probably been up his arse.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well,
that's the Crown's ironwood, you prick.
Your business.
Hopefully that'll backfire because I've just secured an ironwood order with the Crown and he's stolen my ironwood.
My men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, considering that they're all a bunch of fucking half-wits, that is pretty clever. It's more syllables than I would have thought they'd be able to come up with.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
I hope he heals up soon.
It'll be a while yet.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
And that's why I want him to get healed soon.
I don't need to be fully healed to kill a fat arsehole like that.
Yay, don't know.
I'll just poison a chocolate cake and watch him scoff down his own demise. Speaking of scoffing down your own demise.
Need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
Those winter's coming.
They're meant to be dangerous to the enemy, not to us.
Finger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential.
Thanks, John.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yep.
You were there.
And they took me fucking sword.
Yes.
I still got it. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. Freys cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Oh, it doesn't choose for you.
Now the Freys command Riverrun and the Boltons.
No, it just counts as silent.
After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
The wall.
This is your new home.
There are those here who hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Nice. I thought John started walking off into the sky then, because I didn't see the steps.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Oh, that means a good thing, John Warren.
Not many recruits want to be rangers.
Probably not.
Here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal.
You're an equal.
To the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Well, just don't pick your nose and you'll be fine.
I have a feeling like that with you.
Yes, it is. It's King's Landing.
Oh.
I recognise the armour.
What's she doing on there squatting?
Well, she's not supposed to be there.
Kinda gathered that, but why is she squatting? Why should she just run past him?
Because she's Solid Snake.
Dun dun.
Metal Gear, Solid Pachinko, Metal Gear, Solid Prizes, Metal Gear, insert your coin.
She's very jumpy at least.
Well, that's because she's not supposed to be here.
I kinda gathered that the first time you told me.
Also, she's out of coins for the Pachinko machine.
Oh no.
Oh, it's that guy.
It looks like he's got like feathers on his shoulders. Yeah, you first turn around.
Those are the flowers, I think.
Where do you think you're going? At this time,
I'm meeting someone.
it's a little late to be out, isn't it?
I don't care.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. Don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
Alistair?
It was me.
Is that you?
Alistair, what are you doing here?
The Inquisitor sent me.
Oh.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Fucking
I'm
Inquisitor.
Damien.
Shut up, Alistair.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it.
Oh god.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
So why's the room in a mess?
Maybe that was his cover, maybe he was pretending to search the room.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Shame the feeling isn't mutual, you fuck.
confused. Why does he not like her?
He's been hired to kill her.
Alright.
Let her go!
Oh, yeah, it's him.
Go, kid. Come on, kid. Yeah, kill him! Kill him! Kill all this stuff! Yay, she killed the Lannister!
Alistair Lannister.
Yep.
Alistair Lannister. At least he's dead.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would you do that?
Because he's an arsehole.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Cleveland. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I was thinking good luck then.
Everything alright, sir?
No.
Oh shit.
Damien, where are you?
Get rid of the knife, you that asshole.
No, I'm gonna do that. I mean, there's no such thing as fingerprints, so... All they know is that that was the murder weapon, but they don't know who did it. Not to mention as well, it's on his... It came off his person, so...
I think they're dead.
Oh wait, let me put the sword on there.
No!
A man should be burnt with his
No!
sword.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yeah. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher, your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen.
Your
I
father
know my
dead.
father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think he deserves some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family.
But instead they send her.
Fynn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan's okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house, my children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us.
Yay.
We are strong.
Actually, I don't like that Asher. We won't invite him.
Okay.
We have to be.
As long as I get my sword back first. Cunt.
Burn the sword!
No!
Words, Mother.
I'll get to the point, like Loz's sword. Speaking of which, we're gonna fucking burn it. And piss on the ashes.
And I'll piss on you. Make it drown and shit.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. You, better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
No, I loved his father.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
I didn't know Adam was into that.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron price.
What? Gonna go piss on Loz's sword.
No, you gotta give it me back. Here you let him first. The Lord.
With his sword. By Loz's sword.
My sword's not on there, so it's not burnt yet.
It's underneath it.
No, it's not.
I wish it was.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we
Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's not burn Loz's sword. Let's run her through with it.
brother, I've sworn.
Even though it looks like he's got his eyes open a little bit from this angle.
It looks like Johnny Depp.
It does actually. But from my angle, it looked like he had his eyes open.
And swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' blade and crimson rains to bring Ethan back.
Ethan's name's different depending on your actions. He's like Ethan the Brave or Ethan the Stronger or something like that.
Oh. Is that episode 2 finished?
Looks like it.
It'll be a good way to end it though.
I think it was. Unless it's like a
secret mission.
Secret mission.
You have to go stealth for 3 minutes.
Steal Loz's sword and then throw it over the wall.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What is going on?
I don't know what I've been told.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Whitehill needs to torment us.
Not that fat
Nothing
reason.
worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much
Oh,
was it to Marine?
is it the red wedding?
A few days.
No, that was the beginning.
Catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Sounds like a dragon bear thing.
A dragon bear pig creature.
Yeah. So David Cameron.
So 75% of us didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Even 70.2% refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. I won Roderick's betrothal to Elena, which apparently only 48% of people did. We apparently stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. That's 95% of people did that. Nobody likes Fynn. You and 90.7% killed Mira's attacker.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't know that there was an option not to kill him.
Yeah, there's an option to kill and then run away. No, so he was running.
Oh yeah! Because he drowned the boy, didn't he?
Yeah, he drowned the boy, wasn't he?
Well, I'm glad I didn't do that, because I like Tom Well, whatever his name is.
That's been episode 2.
Indeed. I'll probably get through the credits just in case there's something else.
No, he is in these kind of games, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little secret towards the end.
Oh, all these people don't have jobs anymore.
Yep. Get some time off.
Well, except maybe 25 of them who are working on the Minecraft Netflix series to meet contractual obligations.
Just why? Minecraft was shit anyway.
Yep.
Why make a fucking program of it?
No idea, but
I can understand for like YouTube, but for Netflix, no. No.
Netflix and Amazon Prime are just full of shit from YouTube that you can watch for free.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because it's not even good enough to be quality television. Like, something like Civil Protection I could understand, because that's good enough for television. But why is Red vs. Blue on there?
No idea, I've never seen it though, to be honest.
It's shit. Someone made a series of fan films on Halo where it's just people going and it's that for 20 minutes for 10 seasons.
Sounds like a shit version of what's it now? The one's got the Martian thing on the can't think of the program.
Ah, I know what you're on about.
Not the one balls. So the
Clangers.
Who?
The Clangers.
That's the one. Clangers. That's it.
Yeah, it's like that, but in Halo.
Yeah.
And nowhere near as charming or fun.
Yeah. I love the Clangers. They were amazing.
Everyone loves
even
them.
Even though they were whoop, 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 they were still amazing.
I like the one with the astronaut who freaks out when he sees them, and then he runs off and falls in a hole, and then they have to fish him out. That was funny.
That was one of the best things I ever watched when I was a kid.
I loved it.
Fight on, fight on.
I'm liking the music.
It's definitely good. I think
it's Deaf Mum and Dad.
Oh, that's the special thanks, I think.
Our Lord might win a hero's grave. So
Let's blow some fist then.
Mojo Jojo, Garrison Ratchet,
Wrigley,
Hoobin Ginger, Pixie Sticker, and the others.
Hide! Where's Jackal gone? Cunt.
Yeah, they credit all the pets. No point doing that now, they're fucking dead. I wonder if safe import features are gonna be, like, dead now.
Probably.
Like the ones that you could do online. Because they probably closed the site.
Yeah, there's you.
And you.
And you.
And you.
Yeah! Anyway, we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.